Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. Alright, let's start the show.
One of my fraternity brothers, older, his name Paul Buckley, came to campus to visit us, and he gave me a hug. You feel me? I don't know, we gave me this tight hug. And something about it just like released a certain emotion. And I thought about it, it's like we never talked about the love that a man needs from another man, which is like our pops and older figures. It's some things that a child only could learn from their father. And there's a certain love, like a man hug, bro, is different. You feel me? We hug our mom and everything, but a man hug, we never talk about that love that a man could show. If you ever see a video of a father and his son crying, that drink powerful. Because often we taught to bottle up emotion. So if you see us crying with our pops, that's really an emotional state. And that's powerful. So like we don't emphasize as much in the importance of men. We contribute much more than just money. We contribute wisdom, guidance, support, love. All these things, we help to build a foundation. But we not often told that. We made it seem like the only thing we contribute to this world is monetary. As men, we got to understand that what we contribute in our value is not just money. Because you could lose money anytime. And there was a time where our family formation wasn't contingent just upon money itself. Like a man, bro. You know what I mean? So I always try to emphasize that don't let nobody or the society, your intimate partner, make you feel like the only thing you contribute is your money. You contribute much more than just that.
Welcome back, kings, queens, and the entire spectrum. Are you in a studio?
I am.
Oh, well, he upgraded. I have to upgrade my stuff too now. I see what's going on.
I'm at school.
Oh, you at school? Okay, my bad. I was like, is he in the studio? We upgraded for the new year. Praise God. How are you, brother?
Good. How are you?
I am good. I'm a little tired. Went to bed a little later than I expected. I'm still
partying.
No, not partying. No partying. No trade. Just I was just up. I was watching TV a little bit, and just kind of winding back into the rhythm of the week. Yeah. Yes. But how are you guys doing? Welcome back. Grand Rising to you, Dr. Hall.
Grand Rising.
All right, studio. He wasn't with trade. I wasn't with trade. I don't do trade. After season, it's cuffing season right now. That's how they try to get you. No,
so look for a warm bed and a warm place.
We don't do homosexuals over here. Kyrie and I don't do homosexuals.
Come see me in June.
Right, when the checks are higher, okay, and the gas bill's lower. Praise God. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? Thank you guys for tuning in. We are back from a week off, much needed break. I know I recharged, I regenerated. It felt really, 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 really nice to kind of sit back and do nothing. Not even look. Like I have my phone. Hold on one second. They looking for what he said? He said they looking for air conditioning. That's true.
Oh, that's true.
That's true, but it's less on the gas, more on the electric, you know. But anyway, that's me though. Praise God. We thank God for it. Anyway, yes, we're here, and some of us are queer. We thank you guys for tuning in. Kevin Moore, welcome back, handsome. Thank you for joining. We appreciate you, King. Appreciate you. He says, hey, everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for welcoming us.
Welcome.
Yes, welcome back to all the Trailblazers, Pyromaniacs, and all Pyro fam. We appreciate you for coming through. You could be watching anything else, but you decided to watch this, so we appreciate you. And if you're watching on a replay, we thank you as well. And let's go ahead and just welcome you guys, man. Get on into the world. Get on in. It's been a while. It's been just a week. This is just a precursor. We have to do a week. Hey, Faye, thank you for joining, Faye. Appreciate you, Faye Hansen. God bless you. Yes. This is just a precursor to the winter hiatus because we do a winter hiatus every year. The last 2 weeks of every year we're off. So this is just a way to kind of, prep and get you guys ready for us being off for the last 2 weeks of the year. Praise God. Yes, but we have a couple of things, a whole bunch of things coming in December. Just kind of, getting into the festivities and stuff like that. Thanksgiving was good to kind of kick us off and get us into the mood and the vibes. But we want to thank you guys for joining in on the festivities with us today. Don't forget to follow all of our social media platforms on social media, Pyro Media Network on all social media platforms. That's Instagram, Facebook, X or Twitter, whatever it's called now, whatever. All that jazz. Follow us there. And then you can also follow Kyrie and I on all social media platforms. You can follow Kyrie at Kyrie Sanaj everywhere with the exception of IG. You can follow him on IG at its_Kyrie_again. And then you can follow me everywhere at Kwame Speaks Official. Make sure that official's on there because I don't know if anybody else is on it. Okay, we don't trust them. All right, praise God. So also make sure that you follow, get into the Patreon with us, patreon.com/pyromedia. That's a hot spot. If you want to join in, we're going to be back with a new episode of Pyro Cocktail Hour on this Friday. So definitely follow us through. Wait, are we doing about cocktail on this Friday?
I think so.
Yes. Okay. I just want to make sure. I didn't know if you were off this Friday or if it was next Friday. I think it's
this Friday is the first.
Yeah, it's the 8th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So yeah. But are you off the whole day or just the morning show?
Are we having this meeting now? I'm gonna be.
Yeah, we can probably talk about it later. My bad. My bad. Anyway, we're on public screen time. Anyway. We have some breaking news, you guys. Let's go ahead and get into the thing. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get into the breaking news. All right, we have some breaking news. Hey, Sean, what's going on? Thank you for joining, Queen. Appreciate you. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving break. All right, so 3 Palestinian descent students were allegedly, were not allegedly, they were shot by 48-year-old Jason Eaton this past Saturday. Authorities say the young men were staying in town for Thanksgiving when the incident occurred. All 3 are being treated for injury. Take a look.
Sad.
Breaking overnight, police in Vermont say a suspect is now in custody, accused of shooting and wounding 3 young men of Palestinian descent. Police are investigating this incident as a possible hate crime. Errol Barnett has more from Burlington, Vermont.
Authorities say 3 20-year-old men of Palestinian descent, 2 of whom were wearing traditional Arab keffiyeh scarves, were walking down this street Saturday night when they were approached allegedly by 48-year-old Jason Eaton, armed with a handgun. Police say without speaking, Eaton fired at least 4 rounds in their direction, injuring all 3 before fleeing the scene. While canvassing the area, ATF agents working with the Burlington Police Department detained Eaton in front of his apartment where the shooting took place. Officials say evidence found in a search of his home and preliminary investigations led them to believe Eaton is the gunman.
That's pretty disconcerting.
2 of the victims are U.S. citizens, the 3rd illegal resident. They've been identified as Tashin Ahmed, a student at Trinity College, Kinan Abdelhamid, who studies at Haverford College, and Hisham Awatani of Brown University. 2 of them are in stable condition, but 1 suffered more serious injuries.
I think their intention was to be just gone 5 minutes.
Rich Price, Mr. Awatini's uncle, says the students were staying with him for Thanksgiving when they were shot. The local police chief said investigators will look into whether this was a hate crime.
They went to school together in Ramallah. They're best friends from growing up. And it's just unfathomable that a happy few days would end that way.
One of the things that I found interesting about this particular... Hey, Michaela, happy birthday to you, Queen! Yes, we're gonna shout you out a little later. Don't worry. I want to make sure I want to throw that out there. We love you, Michaela. Thank you for joining. And welcome back. One of the things that I found interesting, Kyrie, on this particular situation is that typically when it's like one of us, they have our faces plastered immediately. And I watched this entire clip. I saw on the news prior to today. we didn't see any of his faces, but don't worry, because Pyro Power Hour has got you covered. This is Jason Eaton, 48 years old. How did you know? How did you know, Kyrie?
Lucky guess. A lucky guess.
Anywho, I just want to make sure that his face is being plastered everywhere.
That
way people everywhere. Since the mainstream media didn't want to make this a big deal, we will, because when it comes to us, y'all don't have a problem talking about marijuana use, that he had 2 B's and 1 F in high school. You don't have a problem with him, saying anything. When it comes to us, all of our
everything,
everything comes out.
Nothing is off.
We like busted instead of ketchup. All the stuff comes out. So I want to make sure that we're doing our due diligence. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Gary?
to keep it fair, keep it fair, keep it easy,
and keep it cute. So this is Jason Eaton, 48 years old, who has been arrested as being a suspect in the shooting of the 3 Palestinian students this past Saturday near the University of Vermont. Okay?
Did you say 48?
He's 48 years old. Allegedly.
No, he's not. Yeah, allegedly.
Anywho, let's get back to the next
48.
That's a hard 48, honey. But anyway, we don't know that life. Okay. Because how old are you, Kyrie? I know a lady's not supposed to tell its age, but
Who's a lady? I'm 53.
You don't look 53?
Well, thank you.
Dr. Holt said, y'all know they don't age. It's like dreams.
The don't age well is an understatement for this. This 48? Oh my God.
I got a rough life. Anyway, next up on the breaking news, the American Red Cross has received handover of hostages being released today, released Sunday. The IDF says the Red Cross has received a handover a release from captivity in Gaza on Sunday, according to the Israel Defense Forces. The group of 17 includes both Israelis and foreign nationals. This group is part of the planned 3rd exchange of hostages held in Gaza for Palestinian prisoners, which is coming during a 4-day truce between Israel and Hamas. And it is also breaking that there was just reported that they're looking like they're reaching a deal to extend the truce for at least another 2 days. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, prayers out to the Middle East. Black don't crack woman. Exactly, they don't. That's craziness.
Crazy. And hatred.
Terrible.
Hatred will age you, baby.
That is just that. He looks disturbed. Anyway, let's just move on. Moving on to the next subject here. Let's get into what's happening today. Dr. Holt and Cupcake's favorite time of the day, and some of you. It's what's happening today, and today is
what is it?
Really, Samuel? Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday is celebrated the Monday after Thanksgiving weekend. Established in 2005, Cyber Monday is the internet's answer to brick and mortar holiday shopping. Unlike Black Friday, Cyber Monday gives you the chance to shop those amazing Black Friday deals from the comfort of your couch or office. So happy shopping, y'all.
I've been doing that since. I don't need Cyber Monday. Anybody going to these malls with a crazy room?
Mall who? Mall where? Not I.
Crazy people roam.
The best thing that happened since the pandemic was ding on Instacart. You think I'm going to ding on more for their presents? I don't think so. You'll get it wrapped. I'll ship it to my house and then I'll reship it to you.
Now here's something shameless plug, stuff that I bought. So for those of you that don't have Hulu, you can get it now. It's 99 cents a month for 12 months. You can get HBO Max for $2.99 a month for 6 months.
Yep.
You can get Peacock for $99 or $1.99 per month for 12 months. Or 99, whatever it is. 99 cents or $1.99. It's $1 or $2.
It's under $5. So that's a good deal. And now that's for how long?
A year.
Oh, for a year.
Mm-hmm.
What, do you have to buy the whole thing for the year, or do you have to? Is it monthly?
Monthly. You can do either one.
All right. Well, I mean, I have all of it, so they're not going to offer me that deal anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, just do.
They're not going to re-up it. They won't change it. Oh, well, I know what you're going to say. Okay, we'll talk later. I got you.
Just do what I did, but
I got you, bro. I got you. All right, it's time for the birthdays of the day, and we are now in Sagittarius season. My zodiac, is it opposite or zodiac? Yeah, I think it's my zodiac opposite or my zodiac twin. No, I don't remember, but it's like the opposite across the zodiac thing or whatever. For those who are into astrology. But happy Sagittarius season for all the Sagittariuses out there. First up, we want to wish a happy birthday to Shawnee O'Neal, born November 27th, 1974, in Wichita Falls, Texas. Yeah! So,
oh, I didn't know she was from Texas. Okay.
I didn't know. I thought she was from LA. I know she lives in LA, but I thought she was from LA. Anyway, we'll see. Shawnee O'Neal is an American television personality, entrepreneur, philanthropist, and executive producer of VH1's reality TV series Basketball Wives of LA, and Baller Wives. I didn't know she was a part of Baller Wives. She was formerly a film marketer and wife of NBA center Shaquille O'Neal. Happy birthday to you, Shawnee O'Neal. Now she's married to
Keon somebody. She a first lady.
Pastor Keon Henderson. That's his name. Mm-hmm.
Who?
Keon Henderson.
Oh, that's
Pastor,
okay.
Pastor
First Lady
Keon.
Henderson.
Uh-huh.
Is that a first lady? Is that a first lady outfit?
It's a Basketball Wives outfit. Faye Henderson, my best friend of 20 years is Sagittarius. Let's go. All right, shout out to the Sagittarius. Now I want to say this. Some of these dang on first ladies are wearing stuff like this, so I'm not even surprised. Them contour dresses.
To the church.
To the church.
Now with their breasts like that.
Watch coach. It might be a little higher. I will admit that. It might be a little higher. But they're wearing their bras of righteousness.
I don't think she is showing her perky bosoms. But okay. Mm-hmm. Praise the Lord.
Praise him. We got some honorable mentions. A shout out to and happy birthday goes to Robin Givens, born November 27th, 1964 in New York, New York. Robin Simone Givens is an American stage, television, film actress, and model. Givens began her acting career after graduating from Sarah Lawrence College in 1984. In 1986, she won the role of Darlene Merriman in the ABC sitcom Head of the Class. She remained with the series for its entire 5-year run. After the series ended in 1991, she continued her career with film roles and guest starring roles on television. She currently has a recurring role as Mayor Sierra McCoy on Riverdale. Shout out to Robin Givens.
Shout out. Mm-hmm. I remember head of the class.
All right. Shout out. Ooh, this is a nice picture of him. Shout out to Jaleel White. You guys remember Steve Urkel from Family Matters? But he was born November 27th, 1976. What did you say?
I said, nothing.
You don't like Family Matters?
Huh?
You told me you weren't a big fan of Family Matters.
Yeah, but I like Jaleel White though.
Yes, he's a good actor. I like him. He's funny. November 27th, 1976, born in Culver City, California. I didn't know he was born in California. Jaleel Ahmad White is an American actor. In 1989, he was cast in the role of Steve Urkel on the sitcom Family Matters. The character, which was originally intended to be a one-time guest appearance, was an instant hit with audiences, and White became a regular cast member. The series aired for a total of 9 seasons from 1989 to 1997 on ABC and from 1997 to 1998 on CBS. Aside from this character, White is also known as the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in the animated shows Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Saturday AM, and Sonic Underground. All of which I didn't know he was a voice of Sonic because I used to watch Sonic Underground. All of which were produced by the now defunct DIC or Dick Entertainment.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't care. So he reprised his role as Sonic in the 2013 Sonic fan film. Shout out to Jaleel White and happy birthday to you, sir. Also, happy birthday to Charlize Glass. Charlize Glass was born November 27th in 2001 in California. Charlize Riley Glass is a young professional dancer, choreographer, actress, and fitness trainer. She is a phenomenal dancer if you have not seen or known who she is. If you are in the dance world, then you probably know who she is. Shout out to Twister. Happy birthday to you in November 27, 1973 in Chicago, Illinois. Shout out to Chi-Town. Carl Terrell Mitchell, aka Twister, formerly Tongue Twister, is an American recording artist. He is best known for his chopper style of rapping and for holding the title of fastest rapper in the world, according to Guinness World Records in 1992, being able to pronounce 598 syllables in 55 seconds. Wow, that's a gift. All right, shout out to you, Twister. We also have some happy heavenly birthdays today. Happy heavenly birthday. Open them gates, them pearly gates. Want to wish a happy heavenly birthday to the one, to the only, James Avery. James Avery, born November 27th, 1945 in Suffolk, Virginia, and passed on in December 31st, 2013 in Glendale, California. James LaRue Avery was an American actor and poet, a prolific television actor. He is best remembered for his portrayal of patriarch Uncle Phil Banks in the sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. His voice acting work was mostly in animated series. Happy birthday, happy heavenly birthday to James Avery. Yes. And also happy heavenly birthday to the one, the only, the guitar god himself, Jimi Hendrix. Born November 27th, 1942 in Seattle, Washington, and passed away in transition in September 18th, 1970 in Kensington, London, United Kingdom. James Marshall Jimi Hendrix, born Johnny Allen Hendrix, was an American rock guitarist, singer, and songwriter. Although his mainstream career spanned only 4 years, he is widely regarded as one of the most influential electronic guitarists in the history of popular music and one of the most celebrated musicians of the 20th century. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame describes him as arguably the greatest instrumentalist in the history of rock music. Excuse me. So yes, happy birthday, happy heavenly birthday to Jimi Hendrix. And we're not done because we want to give a shout out to one of our own pyromaniacs, the one, the only, Michaela Wise. Shout out to you. Happy birthday, Queen. Yay!
Happy birthday.
We love you, Queen. Thank you for being a huge supporter of Pyro Media and all of Pyro Media Network and all of our affiliates, our friends. I see you over in some of the other comments and like Patrice, our sister Patrice. We appreciate all that you do and just being a positive vibe in here. So we love you, Michaela. Thank you for all that you do. Happy birthday, Michaela. Yeah, y'all throw some fire signs and hearts out for Michaela. We love you, girl.
Yeah.
Yes. And we want to shout out everybody that was born on November 27th. Happy birthday, happy Sagittarius birthday, and shout out to all the Sagittarius out there. All right, y'all. You're so welcome, Michaela. We love you, girl. While you guys are celebrating Michaela and everybody, we have a viral moment for you guys. As you know, Thanksgiving was this past week on Thursday, and so we have a little message for you. Pay attention. Listen.
Hello. And welcome back. A lot of you all have said, Rashonda, you're not a waitress, but you stay serving. And to that I say, thank you. Today we're here to discuss something that has a lot of you all confused, and I'm here to help. It's really very simple.
Uh-oh, I don't know what happened.
I was like, what's going on?
Hold on, I'm gonna have to upload that directly. Uh-oh. Oh no! We were going so smooth, everyone. We were going so smooth. There you are. Oh, I don't think it downloaded properly. Oh, that sucks. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll play it in eventually. But yes, let's go ahead.
I was thinking, I love her.
I love her. She was so good.
Serving. I like that you're not a waitress to stay serving. I like that.
I'm gonna have to download that directly from the whatchamacallits here. So I'll get that later. But anyway, I'll get that after break. But yes, we want to shout out. Oh, I didn't put it up. There we go. We want to shout out TuneIn and Bullet and Flight on TuneIn, our the #1 progressive Christian radio station in the world. They're on. I have the app. You can download the app, or you can make sure you have, if you have an Alexa or Google device, all you have to do is say, "Hey Google" or Alexa, play Bullet and Flight Radio on TuneIn, and it'll play right there. Or if you have the app, you want to go ahead and listen while you're driving, you can go ahead and listen to Bullet and Flight Radio on TuneIn. It's really, really dope. Definitely check it out. I love the app. The app has a whole bunch of different things on there. It's kind of like Apple, but I like to listen to Apple for Apple Music, not really for podcasts. I don't know why. I don't know why I go to Spotify for podcasts. It's really weird. I'm a little backwards on that. But anyway, you can definitely check it out. They have a whole bunch of things on there. You can definitely check it out and see what's on there. But definitely get on there for Bullet and Flight Radio, the #1 progressive Christian and inspirational radio station in the world. And if you haven't done so already, make sure that you check out the latest episode of The Takeover with yours truly, Kyrie Sanaj, with A Season of Love.
Yes.
Wait, was it A Season of Love, or this last one was Family or something, right? It was something family, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like it was about family. I'm almost positive.
I don't know.
Was it family? I'm almost positive it is. Yeah, I think it was family. Hold on, let me pull it up. Yep. There it is. We are family. The one that I just put up was the one the week before we went on break. So this one is the most recent one that aired during Thanksgiving break, autumn break. So yeah, it was some really good stuff on there. I was dancing. I really was. I was especially when I heard Tina Marie, I jumped. I was like, I love. That's one of the few white girls I love, child.
Oh yeah. Wow.
One of the few that she gets a pass. But anyway, shout out to everyone on there. We're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break before we get into the rundown. We have a lot to talk about, so stay tuned. There's a lot going on.
Yes.
We'll see you on the other side of the break. Praise God.
In a world filled with diversity, where radical faith and progressive believers come together, there's a place that's breaking all boundaries and embracing believers from all walks of life. Bullet and Flight Radio, where believers unite, boundaries break, and love triumphs.
Step away from the chaos and noise of your daily life. Experience moments for yourself that are calm, serene, and full of peace. A necessary respite to foster growth within you, because self-care should be luxurious. Luxe Noir.
What's on here? Oh, there we go. Hi. We're Black by Popular Demand. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, do me a quick favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe, because it does help our algorithm, and it does help the people. You know what I'm saying? The people want to know about what's going on over here on Bullet and Flight Radio. Sorry, not Bullet and Flight. On Pyro Media Network. But also Bullet and Flight Radio, if you feel like donating, go ahead and shout over there. You can. They are a 501c3, so you'll be getting something back, and it's almost tax season, so hurry up and get your books together. Cash App is Bullet in Flight Radio, and then on PayPal, it's paypal.me/Bullet in Flight Pros, as in productions. Shout out. All right, and remember that video I was telling you guys about? Definitely check out this video. Here it is. This is the one that with Rashonda. Check it out.
Hello, and welcome back. A lot of you all have said, Rashonda, you're not a waitress, but you stay serving. And to that I say, thank you. Today we're here to discuss something that has a lot of you all confused, and I'm here to help. It's really very simple. Let's check the board. Listen, this is you, okay? On Thanksgiving Day, eating all the food, okay? Then you have leftovers, okay? You put them into the refrigerator. And this is where you all lose me, okay? It is now day 4, okay? And you are still consuming Thanksgiving food and wondering why you are running to the bathroom like Usain Bolt, a shitty mess. You need to throw out the yams, the macaroni and cheese, the greens, the corn, everything needs to go out by day 4, okay? I'm telling you all this now, Friday after Thanksgiving, because you all are losing me with this. We cannot go to December 1st on Thanksgiving food. You done had chicken sandwich, turkey sandwich, greens sandwich, pork chop sandwich. Sit down somewhere, okay? Cook you some food, okay? You done ran through the cranberry sauce and the dressing. Sit your ass down and clean your fridge out. Thanks.
For real, listen. It's over.
And that's it.
It's over.
Completely over. We have nothing. No Thanksgiving left over. I'm good.
It's over. I need you to go in there and bake some pots in the pans and make some food.
Are you listening, sis? Bang the pot.
Ooh, he's gonna get you. You know he's gonna get you. Inside joke, y'all. What's up? Inside joke. Dr. Holt, you better hide. Hide. Me and Dr. Holt are hiding under the covers. I can't. It's too loud. What's going on, Chiefs? Happy good rising to you. Happy welcome back to you. Hope you had a great. Yes, we did. We did indeed. Yes. Kwame Fix, I believe. What are you talking about?
Fix it.
What are you talking about? Fix what?
What happened?
Oh, he's probably talking about the video.
Oh, the Rashonda. Okay.
All right, y'all. Let's get into the rundown, y'all. It's time. Since we're in the season of love and giving, if you're feeling so inclined, go ahead and bless Kyrie and I with Cash App. You can feel free to send a Cash App to Kwame C86 or to Candid Kyrie, and that's Candid with a K. Did she text us? Ooh, I'm so nervous. She gonna say something. I know she is. The video. Oh, we played it. Were you here? Did you see it? Because we fixed it. But yes. Anyway, let's time to get into the show. Oh, Tiffany. Hours after she was arrested on suspicion of DUI, Tiffany Haddish addressed the incident during a comedy set Friday at the Laugh Factory in Long Beach, California. According to audio obtained by TMZ, an audience member eagerly asked the girl strip star 43, she looks good for 43, about her early Friday morning arrest in Beverly Hills. She was allegedly found asleep at the wheel while the car engine was still running. What happened last night? Haddish repeated as the crowd roared with delight. Ah, damn, she says. You tell me, she continued. I don't know, she says. The Haunted Mansion actress joked that her prayers to be with a man in uniform had certainly been answered. Quote, I prayed to God to send me a man with a job, she joked, preferably in a uniform. God answered my prayers, she said, delivering the punchline to outrageous applause. Because God believes in me, she added.
I guess after 2 DUIs, okay.
I just don't think this is funny. I don't think this
is... Well, she ain't funny, but nothing funny about it.
I find her... I do. I find her funny, but I don't think that DUIs are funny. Like, I think... I lost a friend in a driving. And so I take that seriously. I don't think that you should drink and drive. Like, I just don't think there's a reason for you to do it. So I just don't think that this is funny. I don't.
I thought I'm like, that's not funny.
Right, it's not funny. I don't think she intended it to be again. Like, you know, I don't know.
If she told it during her stand-up act, she meant for it to be funny. But she's not funny to me. Stand up, she's not like her movies, but stand up.
I don't know about her stand up.
I know about it. Quit.
You're bad. All right. Well, you know, I don't know what else to say about her, Tiffany. Yeah.
Like, it's not funny. That's all. It wasn't funny.
Shall we move on, Kyrie?
Yes.
All right, we love you, Tiffany. Have a great day. Bye. Who's this white woman?
Listen.
Who is this white woman? You
something
know
is
I'm a beehiver. You know I am a beehiver, Kyrie, and I don't know who she is.
But now I will disagree with the people with Miss Lisa and somebody in my comments on TikTok. They thought this was Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian never looked this put together.
Oh, she's never.
I mean, Kim was a cute girl, but she ain't.
Let's not get crazy. Okay, let's not get crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the tone and the lighting and all that. I believe it's because she's been doing her show indoors. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. And
they turn them lights up. That lighting is still.
It's a lot of lighting. Okay,
but the lighting is on. Listen,
who's that on your birthday? Now wait a minute, Faye. Wait a thing on a minute.
That left light is on 70, and that right light is on 85. It's
extra. Your tree light is going off, girl. What is it? I'm just saying. But I love you, Beyonce. I'm just saying this was they could have airbrushed you with something. Anywho.
No, they could have just let your natural color shine. But
what's going on? But anyway, this was at the premiere of the Renaissance movie that came out for the Renaissance concert. We had a star-studded event. There was a lot of different people on here. We had I don't know what's going on with Michelle's outfit.
It's cute. I don't like Michelle's top, the top part, the Madonna inspired.
I don't like the outfit, period. I like Michelle.
I mean, not Michelle, sorry. I mean, Kelly.
No, this is Kelly. Kelly's outfit looks great. I love this. This is really
I don't
cute.
like the Madonna inspired bosom part.
I do. I think she should show her boobs a little bit. Show them a little booster, what is it? Booster la caca?
Yeah.
We stop. For everybody who, she said, sue me. Oh, well, girl. I don't like Beyonce at all. Oh, wait a minute.
Who said that?
Are you? She's clearly watching from Candid Conversations page because she's not watching it from. I don't see her in the Pyromania.
She don't like Beyonce. Well, some people don't. I mean, I don't understand. But
Office was okay. But why was Beyonce that doggone bright?
I know.
Really, the lighting is too much. It really is. But anyway, I don't know, Chloe, if you got the memo, but it's like silver
or black
and like white. I don't know what happened. There was a lot of people. Coco, I saw Coco.
Coco Jones on purple.
Was in purple. I don't know what was going on with that.
Victoria Monet had on red, and
what was that about?
And Beyonce's stepmama had on red. What's wrong? I was like,
well, I think she was gonna be defiant. Wayans is gonna be defiant. I just had a feeling, but Janelle Monáe. I know a lot of people were commenting on what this look. I actually like this. Like I thought this is really on brand with Janelle.
I didn't include her in my TikTok because I wasn't feeling it.
Oh, okay. Well, Kris Jenner had to be there.
I totally cut her out of it, and I was just like, Corey. I just want to look at Corey.
Corey is handsome, I will say. You better get it, girl. Lock in your check, Corey. I get it. Yeah. So it was a star-studded event. It was like obviously it's Beyonce's thing. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Go watch it. It's out. Is it out now or is it out this Friday?
No, December 1st, Friday.
Yes, it's Friday. Yes. All right. Well, thanks, guys.
And I also want to say we still don't know is this girl pregnant or not.
Now I looked carefully. She's still giving.
That outfit is like.
It's not telling. It's not telling.
That's why I asked on TikTok, girl. You can.
But I also look at the face. I don't see it in the face. But if it's her first one, most girls who are pregnant the first time, they don't look it like it's only in the belly. So she could just be a belly.
One of my play sisters, her whole face was pregnant on her first child. Her whole face was pregnant.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't get pregnancy vibes from this, but I don't know. We'll see.
But she looks good. She looks good.
She looks good. She looks great. I chose her, not the one with her man.
Why do y'all do that?
I don't like him.
Exactly. I talked about that on TikTok. Exactly.
That's her choice. She's grown. She's gonna grow.
Exactly.
Do what she want to do. But I don't like her.
We've all liked a little roughneck in our younger years.
That's fine.
And she's young.
Okay. But she's rich. If I was rich and young, it would be a completely different story.
He ain't broke.
Okay.
He ain't got her money, but he ain't broke. She done pulled a Kiki Palmer and went and got some unemployed physical trainer. At least she did get somebody that's got an income.
Touche, brother. Touche. I will say that. You got a point there. All right, let's move on to Maxine's Baby. Tyler Perry's life story may be at the center of a new documentary, but don't expect insight into the entertainment mogul from his allegedly abusive father. Although he had a chance to clear the air surrounding abusing his famous son, Emmett Perry Sr. was anything but open when a camera crew for Maxine's Baby, the Tyler Perry story, came to speak to him. WBLS reports via People magazine that the patriarch was verbally abusive towards the film crew when directors Armani Ortez and Jalila Bekele, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing your names, Queens, traveled to Louisiana with Perry's cousin, Lucky Johnson, to interview him. Quote, that was a difficult moment when we went to go film him and being in the car and just getting that interaction, Ortez said about the incident, which was captured in Maxine's Baby. I remember calling Jalila and saying, we didn't get it. We didn't get the interview. And I was heartbroken. I was like, yo, this is going to be a chance for him to tell his truth. Also, and to give a little bit more context as to what really happened. And Bekele was like, no, that's the answer that the story, needs, because it's his answer. It is what he wanted to do, and what he wanted to do is not be a part of it at all, he added. What are your thoughts?
I mean, it's his choice, but I mean, what man is going, or what anybody's going to stand there and be like, yes, I was the Ike Turner in his life and his mother's life. I whooped her butt through and through, treated him like crap. Here I am, it's me. Yeah, I didn't expect him to do it. But he didn't have to be verbally abusive to the film crew.
Well, if he can be verbally abusive and physically abusive, allegedly, to his kid and his
he just could have said, I decline off, well, I don't want to do this.
But Kyrie, he could have not hit them. So there's a lot of could have, should have, would have. But he did. I agree with what it's interesting what one of the producers said, saying that was his answer, that was his truth.
Yeah.
And so it brought it to the documentary. That's interesting. I'm gonna watch it this weekend. I didn't get a chance. Where is this?
I didn't know it was out, but I'm gonna watch. It's on Amazon Prime, isn't it?
It's on Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely Amazon Prime. I'm definitely gonna watch.
Sean says, I watched it last night. It was good. I'm gonna watch it again. Oh, thanks. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. A lot of people have been saying that it was good. A lot of people have been saying that it was inspirational. So I'm gonna check it out.
But what Tyler was partying at the Beyonce's Renaissance premiere.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he took it. You didn't see my TikTok. Yeah, he was there with Tina Noel, Mama Tina. Maybe they just took a picture together. But I did ask, was that her date?
Oh, no. No. I don't think Tyler is dating Ashley. Stop.
What you mean? Tyler got a whole baby mama. Mm-hmm. He does. You ever seen his son? But we don't see the baby mama no more, though. Where's she at? Okay.
All right. Let's move on. Congratulations to this documentary, Tyler. We appreciate.
But why did he choose that picture of himself? The picture right there. I wonder why he chose it. Or did you choose that?
No. It's a part of the cover of
yeah, that picture's.
Well, next time I'll make sure that they hire you for graphic design and creative direction.
Yes, they should.
They should. Let's see. The baby mama was on there too. Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
She wasn't on the baby mom was on the. Oh, she's on the documentary. Okay, good.
Well, everybody who was on the documentary, I'm sure they got paid, right? To be on the documentary.
Well, she got paid having that baby.
Shall we? I'm so happy for you, Tyler. Congratulations. Yay. I'm not trying to be shady. You know, we're coming back. We're trying to be nice. We're trying to be nice coming back.
That's not me, Tyler. That's not me.
It wasn't. It was all me. I apologize. All right, let's go ahead and get to the thing. So artificial intelligence has caught the attention of Cardi B, and not for the right reasons. On Twitter, X, a video was shown of what appears to be the Bongos artist promoting a reloadable health spending card that claims to provide greater financial security to individuals by dispersing $16,000 through a stimulus program. Take a look.
Yo, it's your girl Cardi, and I'm gonna show you how to put $16,000 in your pocket right now for free. So pay attention. The state's handing out these stacks to every single one of y'all. You don't even need a job. It's all part of a stimulus-style program to help Americans get back on their feet. They're sending out these health spending cards, reloaded with that green every single month. Picture this: your rent.
So, yeah, obviously you guys know that was not Cardi B. Well, it wasn't obvious to some people, but just so you guys know that was not Cardi B.
Who would believe? Well, somebody. Never mind. Somebody would.
You know, somebody. There's people that still think that the National Enquirer is a news source.
Credible news.
Credible news source, brother. All right. But this is her response on Twitter. She says, AI is crazy. Shake my head. Another lawsuit that fell right on my lap. I love easy money. They have news outlets and media have reached out to Cardi B to find out if what the details of that is, if she's going to pursue or anything like that. They have not commented or responded as of yet. So
yeah, I know she's gonna pursue. Is she gonna pursue?
She's gonna pursue it.
That's
overdoing it. That is like blatant use of like image and
her
likeness.
image and her voice.
Yeah, without any type of contract, without any that's crazy. And then you try to scam people with it. That's too much.
Now this right here is easy money, and unlike her last lawsuit, these people have it to pay.
Do they? We don't know who has it.
Oh, I was thinking it was okay. Well, never mind. I'm sure they have more money than.
You talk about the other one.
Yeah, I'm sure they have more money than Trash K, but
we'll see. She not even paid. Right. And she gonna get it. Right. She gonna get that. She gonna get that money.
She gonna get that coin. Get it, and rightfully so.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, good luck, Cardi. We'll hope. We wish the best for you, child. Okay. All right. So next up, Derek Chauvin, who murdered the Minneapolis cop who was convicted of murdering or unaliving, George Floyd in 2020, has been early robbed of his personhood, let alone his rights. He has been stabbed almost to death over the weekend, or was it this weekend? This past Saturday. Yeah.
But he survived. I'm sorry.
All right. Anything else? Because that's all I got. I don't.
But I will say I was wrong. I thought they had sent that man somewhere on the island. I didn't know he was in jail.
Oh no, he was going to prison.
Well, he did, and then all the way in Arizona, they thought he was going to be safe. Apparently not.
No.
Yeah, and then when I read deeper into it, so they have been. He's been on guard for a while. Mm-hmm. So why wouldn't they? Just a question. Why wouldn't they put him in protective custody if he has been having trouble before this? That now they finally got him. I'm just saying. Oh well, sir. I told you, karma was going to come, and it's here. The day of reckoning is here. Now, as far as your brother-in-law and them other people, they better be aware.
Oh, are we done talking about him? Because I ain't got nothing to say about him.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. Let's move on to some real news. All right, so let's go into what's next. Oh, a streaker stripped. This is some real good news. Better than what we had in the last segment. A streaker stripped down at Disneyland and started crawling all over the place during the It's a Small World ride. This while folks were stuck in their boats and staring in shock. Take a look.
Now at 11, Anaheim police called to Disneyland today when a 26-year-old man stripped down and began climbing through the It's a Small World attraction. Park goers say Disney cast members did briefly stop the ride and tried to help keep the situation calm. By the time the man moved outside, he had disrobed completely. That's when Anaheim police arrested him. He was immediately removed from the park and taken to a hospital to be checked out. Police say he is charged with indecent exposure and being under the influence of a controlled substance.
Hello, I'm Mark.
I knew he was high. I knew he was high.
It has to be crack.
I don't know what it is, but and you did this. And you did this for the children, so he should be made to register as a sex offender, in my opinion.
I agree.
Absolutely
agree with you. This is stupid. And Disneyland, girl, what's wrong with you?
This is an uncontrolled substance.
And it's the winter, girl. Like, what do you? You can't even use that. Oh, I was hot as an excuse, girl. Weird.
Exactly.
Anywho, in Brighton news, a 6-year-old Mississippi girl is being honored for helping emergency responders find her family's car after her mother had a heat stroke, while driving in a rural area. Take a look at this.
All right, Hank. In good health, a 6-year-old Missouri girl is being honored for her quick thinking after she helped save her mom from heat stroke.
Dr. Frank McGeorge is here now with the story behind this save and also the lessons that we can all learn from this. Doc?
Well, Sandra and Jason, heat-related illnesses don't just affect seniors. Even young, healthy people can become overcome by the heat. And this story really highlights the importance of teaching everyone the warning signs and what to do if you spot them.
Christina Hancock and her mom, Mary, spent part of their Saturday at an outdoor birthday party.
They had been out there for a couple hours, and then I guess they went to the nail shop.
But when they got home, the 6-year-old says her mom wasn't acting right.
I took her temperature, and I see if she was cold. I tried to give her some water, but she said no. She laid in a bed and just started crying.
When her mom blacked out, Christina called for help.
As soon as I picked up the phone, she said, "Grandma, it's an emergency." And I said, "What's wrong?" And she said, "It's my mama. She's not talking and she won't open her eyes."
I was trying to hold her hand. She was just passing out on me. I was crying.
She said, "My mama won't talk to me. She won't respond." So I said, "I'm going to call 911. I'm going to send an ambulance." I said, "Can you open the door?" And she said, "I can try." And I said, Can you do it, grandbaby?" And she said, "I think I can, Grandma."
She did, and paramedics quickly arrived to help her mom, who was suffering from heat stroke. Mary spent a few hours in the hospital, but is now doing fine. Christina knew what to do because she had been taught a plan for emergencies, a plan that helped her save her mom, who she loves.
This much.
So there are so many good lessons in this. First, the importance of teaching.
That's adorable.
I love smart children. But that looks like a totally different little girl. And mother.
Oh, it does.
Are them the same people?
I don't know.
I think somebody got the wrong picture up there.
Right.
Same little girl. But I love smart children.
We're gonna go to that. That works. That works.
Yeah.
Better. Yeah. I think that works better. All right. We're gonna go.
I love smart children. That was she's a very intelligent little girl.
Yes, I'm very happy. It has to be. We're talking about Kevin was talking about the last one, the last with the streaker. But yeah, no. I think that this is awesome. I think that this, further goes to show that, we should be, instilling really like kind of routines and
teach your children how to, interact,
Yeah.
I bet this little girl in the home listening to Sexy Red and twerking it and shaking it up and down.
And do things like I remember when in school, like, during like I think it was like my second grade, we had like, we had like firefighters come over. This I knew I was still gay because them firefighters were fun. Anyway, I was like, hi. Like we did it like firefighters something like how to leave your house and escape routes and fire drills from your home.
Crawl on the floor.
Rolls, all that stuff. Stop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll.
And then you would take all that information and you would go home and you would practice those things. And those things really help. And I know that that particular thing helped one of my friends save their life because they did fire drills. They packed up stuff. They knew where to do, where to have fire extinguishers at. And so, yeah, just doing stuff like that really helps, stranger danger, all those little things that, we think of. That it's like colloquialisms for us and things that are like, that we don't really think about. That trains children's minds for certain things. So we gotta, pay attention to stuff like that. It's really interesting. But yeah. What are your thoughts? Anything else?
I love this. Like I love the fact that she knew what to do. She panicked, but she panicked and she still acted, in the right way.
Yeah.
She had sense enough to call her grandmother and, say, hey, something wrong with mama.
Yeah. All right. Well, next up, we have Marlon Wayans. Marlon, during an interview with the Breakfast Club, the comedian opened up about his oldest child, Kai, who is a trans man, and how he has an upcoming special in the works centered around Kai and his evolution as a father, potentially called All
right. If they can't get that in the household with their father and their mother, how do I send them out into the world?
Comedian Marlon Wayans opened up about embracing his transgender son Kai for who they are.
I have a daughter that transitioned into a son. I talk about the transition, not their transition, but my transition as a parent, going from ignorance and denial to complete unconditional love and acceptance. And I think there's a lot of parents out there that need to have that message. And I know I'm dealing with it. It was a very painful situation for me. I just want my kids to be free. The more you live your truth, the happier your existence. So if they can't get that in the household with their father and their mother, how do I send them out into the world with that kind of confidence?
Right.
And I'm just so proud.
Shout out to Marlon Wayans.
In good health, a 6-year-old Missouri girl is being honored for her quick.
What was that?
I don't know.
Yeah. It was going back to the Michaela. I mean, not Michaela, but the little girl.
Yeah, I don't know why that did that, but anyway. But yeah, so shout out to Marlon Wayans for doing that. That's really really dope, and I'm just really proud of him for and then just talking. I think oftentimes people think that parents have to be like these perfect parents, and he talked about evolution into all of this, like how he expressed his feelings through it. He had to grow up. He had to navigate through that. It takes some time. So I'm proud of him for him doing that, and also for him, just really thinking about like, okay, this is something that affected me. This is something that I'm dealing with. Yeah, I'm dealing with. And he dealt with it. What are your thoughts on this?
I love this, and I love how he is embracing his son openly. We have people who are telling other men, such as Dwayne Wade, you need to disown him, throw him out the house. Yeah. You're embracing. But I wonder what they're going to say about this, because this was a young lady who had what am I trying to say?
Transition.
Into a man. So. Yeah, lesbians and trans men tend to get a little bit more leeway, but at the end of the day, it's still a great conversation. It's the same thing, yeah.
Still a great
Great
conversation.
conversation. But I love how he did. I love the fact that he is embracing his child. I love that.
Yeah.
And that's what hit him. Like, this is my child.
Yeah. And the fact that, like, you know, that the fact that people throw away their children. I don't know what's up with this whole throwaway mentality that our community has gotten into. It's
I've
like,
never understood that.
It's really, really weird. It's really, 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 really weird. But you know, we just gonna pray, wish him the best.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we got that all fixed. Praise Jesus. All right. So, shout out to Marlon Wayans and the entire Wayans family, and I hope that he's a very popular machismo man, black man. You know, I love that he's having a conversation on this. And so and really talking about, he is still very fine.
Yeah. Well,
anyway,
I want Sean to call me. His brother.
Both of them. We can talk at the same time. We can have a conversation, you know? Anywho, let's get into, speaking of parenting, this last story of the day. This is so stupid to me.
It was stupid and funny at the same time.
It's so dumb. Okay, so, stop, Dr. Hall. Dr. Hall think everybody's a gal.
Who's a gal?
He said, you know, they say child is a gal.
Dr. Holt, everybody can be a gal.
Everybody can't be a gal, honey. 9 times out of 10, he's right though. But it's for those who don't know, on the left, this is young King Harris. King Harris is the son, or one of the sons, of T.I. And Tiny Harris. So over the weekend, was it the weekend or over the break? Whenever. I think it was the weekend. They got together. You know how black families are. You know, we all
they were at the basketball game because T.I. was going to perform.
Oh, okay. So
they took the family to the game. Mm-hmm.
So they took the family to the game, and they were oh yes, because they were in the a box.
The box.
Yeah. So one of the stadium boxes or whatever. You know, and you know how much money it is, you know, to get into the box. You either have to have a lot of money and or be invited to those boxes, right? So they were in the box, and this occurred.
And then King goes live.
Right, King goes live, and this occurred. Take a look.
You're upset. You're mad. You can't. You lose it. I know you. Ain't no mystery, man. I know you though. I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. What do you mean? You are embarrassing yourself and the family, nigga. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. What is you talking about? Get off me, nigga. Get off me, nigga. Well, you can't do nothing with me.
So, this is so stupid.
Well, did you now to watch it from the beginning? That's why it's very ridiculous.
You're probably wondering how we got here. Okay,
yeah.
So allegedly, what happened was that they started talking. I watched the whole thing from the beginning, which was agonizing, but I did it for you. Kyrie and I did it for y'all. So we watched it. And basically what was happening is, of course, you know how older cousins and siblings, parents rag on the younger siblings, because usually what happens is that the younger siblings tend to get a bit of a break rather than the older siblings. It kind of trickles down a little bit. But regardless, all of them are privileged, okay? Because they're all rich.
And that was T.I.'s point.
And that was T.I.'s point, because T.I. and Tiny's point, because they were like, they all had a silver spoon. And so T.I. was saying, and Tiny were saying that, you're not really hood or you're not really gangster or whatever because you grew up privileged and stuff like that. Which, I mean,
so then he turned right. So then he turned around and tried to say that Tiny had a silver spoon in her mouth. She's like, no, that wasn't it. So but he wants to be, for some reason, that little boy wants to be hood so bad.
I don't understand why.
So it kicked off with him telling he's all this. So T.I. asked, have you ever had a roach fall on your face? And I'm like, this boy probably ain't never seen a roach. Which it never T.I. point like, you ain't never been around roaches. So what are you talking about?
He's probably never seen a roach not
on TV probably, and that's it.
Probably at a friend's house. just no way.
Right. And then he goes on.
At his house.
Then he says, well, no. Tell him, right, you don't know what poor is. Because he's like, I've been in the trenches. Boy, and that's what made T.I. laugh. Because you tell this story, just elaborate, like, you've been in the trenches of what?
And you're telling your father, who is one of the richest rappers out there right now, and literally we watched you grow up, King. Like it's not like, you know, it would be different if it was like this is a difference in we didn't really know them, because you know how like a lot of celebrities hide their families or whatever. We watched you grow up, girl. We watched the show. We saw how privileged you were. We saw how huge of a house you were in. We saw the area you lived in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
We saw the cars you got. We saw the things you've never, to our knowledge and what we've seen, ain't nobody in the hood has cameras following them, girl.
Not no bankhead.
Nobody by the age of 18 in the hood has multi-million dollars in their bank account because they're getting royalties from a show. Girl, what is your problem?
All right. And so Tiny was saying, well, you spend all your time at your grandmother's house, which is her mama's house. You didn't. That's where you at. That's where you at most of the time. And you would cry because you could go over there.
What's up, Daryl? Thanks for joining. A lot of young men are like him. He's trying to prove his manhood. I think he's trying to find himself, and it's hard to do that in the public eye, especially when your baby sister is a superstar. That's fine, Daryl. But my thing is like,
who was his baby? Who was superstar? Who was his baby sister?
What's her name? It's Tiny's managing them.
Oh,
the baby. They are.
She older than him. You know the girl from the OMG Girls.
No, they have a baby. He has a baby sister. Well, no,
Eris.
Eris, yeah. Okay.
Well, she ain't no superstar.
I would have dog walked that little boy.
Hey, niece. Hey, niece, dog. Listen, T.I. really wanted to, but they was in public.
Oh my God. Listen, I don't know, Kyrie. I think this is dumb. I think King needs some therapy. I don't know what's going on with him.
Because he always, but it's something. I agree with Daryl. He's trying to find himself. Like he keeps starting fights and stuff, like getting in physical altercations in public and acting a fool.
That's fine. Find yourself, but don't act on. You would not be here if it wasn't for your father and
your mama.
Now then you may have issues with how they may have parented you. That's fine. You can have a conversation with them, but don't disrespect them. That's too much.
Tell us something. I stand on business.
Because you wouldn't have any business if it wasn't for him.
Y'all know me. I stand on business.
Mama was in one of the biggest R&B groups in the world. So what are you talking about, girl? Your father was one of the biggest rappers during his time. Shut up.
But I stand on business.
You
I asked the people in the comments, I said, I'm a little older. What the hell does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
God. What are you talking about? I just thought this was dumb. I really did.
And I agree with T.I. He was embarrassing himself.
It's terrible. All right. One last thing before we go.
Oh God.
Oh my God. This was painful. This was just so painful. Like this was so.
Oh, so we are going to talk about it. Okay.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. What we?
Well, I can sum it up in one sentence. I could have had a V8. There's my sentence. This was the most waste of time, lackluster show ever. But let me say something to you, Soul Train. And let me say something to you, Coco Jones. Now, I love you, Coco Jones. Now, I love you down, Coco Jones. I do. And you can sing. But girl, everybody knows that the real Coco Gamble is a real singer. Honey, when they turned SWV's mics down and turned her up, I got heated. And then come to find out, y'all took out all of my Coco's ad libs. Girl.
Why do you do that like that?
Ma'am. No, but I love the mashup. I love the song. I love the mashup. And I love Coco Jones' vocals. But that was all that. Then y'all had her perform 3 times. The budget was low. First of all, y'all in somebody's backyard. That budget was low. I love Keke Palmer. Now, Keke Palmer, you did your thing. I think Keke is a good hostess.
I do. I think Keke is a phenomenal host, and I'm glad that she did something after the whole scandal and everything. That was. And
that song, Keke, we know you were singing to your baby dad. We know, but girl, I'm just gonna say I'm going in Uncle Kyrie mode right here, honey. He's not worth it. I'm doing TikTok on it, girl. I understand that song, Ungorgeous. I love the lyrics, but he ain't worth it. You'll see when you get older. Now, and I rarely agree with Steve Harvey, but I do agree with Steve Harvey. You're gonna have to find somebody that's on your level.
Yeah.
As far as finances. Yeah. Now, that young man, well, of course he ain't. But and I understand. Just like I said about Haley Bailey. I know when you're young, everybody wants a little street in them, in a man, little hood, little oomph. Yeah, and I know you do, especially you being from Chicago. I get it. But that boy in Chicago. But I get it. Now that is something. Even in my older years, there's something about a Chicago street dude. Woo! Hallelujah. But yeah.
Well,
yeah.
There's that.
There's that. But the show. What did you think about the show?
I didn't watch it. I did not watch it. I'm sorry. You know I don't watch award shows. I'm sorry. I saw the tweet. I saw the tweets and I was like, oh, excuse me, the posts on X now. I saw the post and I was just like, no, let me go. I was watching on Netflix and binging it.
Yeah, that's Soul Cypher. Normally the Cypher be good. I think I need to bring Erica back. That's personal opinion. But the Soul Cypher, it was. Now the people sounded good, but it just didn't. I don't know. Something didn't click. But in the Marsha Ambrosius, you can do no wrong vocally ever, and you didn't last night. Last night you killed, as usual.
Treat said I didn't even know it was on.
Oh wow! But Soul Train, y'all could have got anybody. Why y'all getting Nicole Gilbert?
Okay,
I don't know. That's me being a personal mess.
you are pushing it with your mess today. The Cypher was horrible. Daryl wants to say, "Oh my God."
It was it wasn't. You know how it normally hit, but last year it was a little lackluster. This year it just fell flat.
Well, we need you to bring Kyrie on as a creative director, y'all. Both on the Tyler Perry documentaries and on.
Wait a minute. And whose idea was to have it outside during a hurricane? That wind was blowing like 70 miles an hour. The young lady that's on Kingdom Business, her and Tamar sitting their wigs about to fly off. They trying to play it off. But girl, we see your wigs doing this. Marsha Ambrosius. She was cute.
Oh my God.
She was cute. Marsha Ambrosius, she was cute. Marsha kills for my vocals likings. Marsha kills.
Absolutely hilarious. All right,
whose backyard was that? That was somebody's backyard.
Somebody said, "What zoo did they decide to do this?" What zoo?
They said that you got people sitting outside wrapped in blankets trying to enjoy the show. That was a terrible idea.
That's not okay. If I have to wrap myself with a blanket. And I heard on Facebook, I saw on Facebook they were sending out stand-ins. There were requests for stand-ins. You need a request. Yeah, do they do that for other award shows?
Not when it's inside a theater. Now I'm in the safety of a building, but you got me outside.
I was thinking COVID had something to do with it. No, everybody.
No.
You should be vaccinated by now at this point, or not vaccinated, inoculated.
So wait a minute. So COVID
Go to
has
live her life.
what was COVID gonna? What was it gonna be? They were sitting outside. They were still sitting like this, bunched up together.
Right. Whatever. All right, yo, we gotta go. Good luck, Soul Train. We are rooting for you.
Exactly. Do better next year. Next year. Bring me on. Bring me on creative direction.
This is why the Image Awards are our last hope. Because really, we had the Source Awards. We had the Source Awards, which was like the Jerry Springer of all award shows. Then we had the Soul Train Awards, which was like good for a while.
Soul Train used to be the
bomb. Soul Train used to be everything. Oh my God, I remember when Janet performed the Soul Train. Listen, those are the days.
Because you knew you gonna have some real. And wait a minute, speaking of, how come we didn't see any awards being given out? All we saw was the Lifetime Achievement Award and the Best New Artist. What was the best female artist? What was best male vocalist? What were the awards?
Oh, I knew I didn't miss anything. I knew it.
Yeah.
Well, how you gonna call it an award show? Just say it's a Soul Train
Just say festivities. And y'all had Coco Jones perform 3 times. 3.
You know how to have Essence Fest? It should have been the Soul Train Fest. Just do that. If it's gonna be outside. Why didn't you get vendors? Anyway,
but not doing the hurricane though. That wind was blowing.
Kevin said maybe Soul Train should throw in the top. But maybe, Kevin. I think so.
Yeah, because I know Don Cornelius probably was turning over his grave cussing.
Oh, they're called seat fillers. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Coach Leslie, what's up, Queen? Afternoon, I'll catch the replay. Oh, sure do. Please do. We had a good show. Yes. Thanks for dropping by there. And welcome back, Queen. Also, shout out again and happy birthday to our pyromaniac, Michaela Wise. We love you, Queen. We love you guys. Kyrie, I'm loving this background. We might need to do this. You might need to do this more often, okay? Because I'm loving the background. It's giving studio vibes. We just need to get some lighting in front of you. I already When I get over here, I'm finna finish making my commercials. So. All right. Oh, you making commercials? Commercials. All right. Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys. Kyrie and I will see you guys tomorrow for our panel along with Miss Lisa and Just Dominic. We have a lot to talk about with these reality shows, y'all. But now I got it. When I get home, I gotta bury myself in reality because I missed it messing with the Soul Train. Anywho, we love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one. Stay blessed, stay stress free, and peace. Yes. Bye.